Hi everyone, I'm using Gregory Scott's Tarot for our weekly reading from Monday the 18th of December through to Sunday the 24th of December. So I'm setting the intention for a reading for the highest and greatest good for the collective or anyone who views this video, asking for a card for Monday. We have the Fool. Tuesday, the Ten of Cups. Wednesday, Strength. Thursday, the King of Swords. Friday, the Five of Cups. Saturday, the Seven of Pentacles. And Sunday, the Knight of Cups. I love this card. So we have the Fool. Monday is the Fool. New beginnings, new journey, new path opening up for us to step onto. The energies have been very powerful and we are starting to feel that integration of all the downloads, upgrades that we have been receiving. We are stepping onto a new journey with our faith and everything we require within us. You can see he has got that pouch there and he's moving forward. And I'm just seeing a wand. So our passions taking us forward and everything that we require on our path is our passion. What lifts us up, what lights us up, and what we feel is authentic to us, following our own guidance, coming within and listening in full faith. So the week starts off as a new beginning. The moon is in Gemini all day. So this is communications as well. Beautiful communications coming in. And also we are starting to feel the effects of the energy starting to arise within us up the spinal column. So to take some time out, to take a breath, allow this beautiful energy rising up from the core of the earth through our roots into our base and traveling up through our spinal column, our chakra system. So it's a time of really making sure that we pause before we make that step. We take a nice breath before we go rushing into anything. So wonderful new beginnings, and we're stepping into a higher timeline as we focus on peace and love and speak those words of compassion and gentleness. We are sending the energy and emitting the energy out of us, from the core of our being into our reality, which creates a new world for us all to live in. So this is being who we are, knowing that we've got everything within us, standing in our confidence and that courage, because it does take courage to really step into our authenticity. We've tried to fit in. Now we can't fit in any longer. We're walking our own path. Tuesday we have the Ten of Cups, and this is, you can see the angel there sounding her trumpet. This is the emotional, spiritual, love-filled card that it overflows with love and happiness, overflows with our spiritual connection. This spiritual connection is coming in really powerfully this year. So making sure that we're taking just 10 minutes to feel this card, feel the energy and the rainbow in this. Rainbows always signify the pot of gold at the end of the rainbow, signify that our loved ones are around us and they are at peace. To feel that peace, feel their love around us, feel their gentleness as they guide us with loving messages, and all those cups overflowing. And there's the family and even our inner child. I'm feeling our inner child with this. the joy of our inner child, knowing that she or he is safe, knowing that they are loved, our inner child is loved, and to really hold our inner child on Tuesday and tell them how much we love them and how safe they are. So, and that brings a beautiful alignment from our roots all the way up into our heart space. So a beautiful day on Tuesday of celebration, of tapping into the spiritual realms. The sun is conjuncting the galactic center. So this is the heart of the universe, bringing in all this beautiful galactic, angelic light, 100% light, love and light coming in, and within this light there is so much divine intelligence. And we've gone through this year, and I just feel this week is going to be one of upliftment. Mercury is in retrograde, but asking us to just retrace our tracks, to look at where we have missed the mark, and to realign ourselves with our words. So a beautiful day of love on Tuesday. Wednesday we have the Strength card, the Strength, and you can see there that angel coming in, and there's barbed wire in the crown of that person, taking it, cleansing it, reminding us those spiky thoughts create a spiky body and spiky behaviour. We've got the strength to stay in alignment, to really focus on the sacredness of ourselves. That's where our strength is. We are manifesting beautifully, to let go of those thoughts that weaken us. Affirmations of I'm strong and I can do this. Bring empowerment into our body. So this is the card of strength, and it's number 8. So that infinity symbol, that beautiful energy from the galactic core coming through our sun into and showering the earth with blessings. So to be able to sit and just absorb the energy, feel the divine power which comes through with gentleness. It's not any power over anyone else. It's just in this beautiful time of gentleness and feeling the strength we have within us. We don't need to look outside of us. We have all the strength. We have the strength of an army of angels within us. And once we tap into that, we receive an activation of beautiful life force energy, of positive motivational energy that helps us and guides us and gives us the motivation to actually enjoy our lives and to come from a place of joy. So I feel Wednesday is one of upliftment. Move our heads out the way. Any spiky thoughts in there, call the angels in, these beautiful angels that are coming from the galactic core, coming from the heart of the cosmos, coming in, and just ask them to soften our thoughts. Take a nice deep breath and feel that their divine love and healing coming in through our crown, meeting us here in the heart space as the Kundalini begins to rise. Thursday we have the King of Swords, and Thursday is the 21st, and so this is the solstice. So the earth, the sun, stays still. On this day it's the longest night. The sun stays still before it starts to grow in our sky. So this is the longest night, the darkest day, and the sun is rising. So from this day the sun starts to grow, and on this day is when we receive that beautiful energy arising within us as the earth becomes still. it activates within us as it does in all nature. So we receive the enlightenment. So Thursday, a day of enlightenment, opening our crown, allowing the light from the heart of the galactic center that is filled with the heavenly realms, coming in and anchoring it into earth, receiving these enlightenments. And these enlightenments occur later, they don't occur in that moment. They start to activate within us, and we start to speak differently. We start to act differently. We respond in a loving and peaceful way instead of going into the old reactions, creating more karma. So Thursday is a wonderful day of bringing ourselves into balance, of opening up to these beautiful codes that are coming through, these light codes from the heart of the galactic center, bringing in the enlightenment. And you can see there he has his hand on his book, our book of life. We're meant, wherever we celebrate Thursday, whether it's at home, whether we're in some sacred space, we're meant to be there. It's in our book of life. It's a soul contract that we have with the people that we celebrate the solstice with. It's an ancient ritual that brings light, that draws light, and we become the channels of that light into the core and the heart of Mother Earth, allowing her to receive the messages, the loving messages from the heart of the universe, from the galactic core, like being a channel so that she can receive those love-filled messages from the galactic core. So Thursday, a day of enlightenment, keeping out, he's got his crown there sat on his head. He is in golden light and all those books around him. This is the alls of wisdom, the information, the learning, the divine source intelligence coming through, filling us with this beautiful wisdom. So spend time on Thursday in this busy time that we're all in, just doing our sacred ritual at the rising of the sun. Friday we have the Five of Cups. So things are changing in our life. We've gone through a lot of healing, and this Five of Cups keeps presenting itself. So old memories may be coming to the surface, some grief, and it's to be gentle with ourselves because there are two cups there standing. So there is immense love here. So whatever is arising for you on Friday, let it move through. Just taking some nice deep breaths. We are taking in such a powerful and immense amount of light. So anything that's not in keeping with that light may come to the surface, and it's nothing to push down, to suppress. It's to acknowledge it. And as we started on the week, on Tuesday, going in with our inner child and holding her or him and allowing the emotions to rise. There's so much wisdom in those emotions, in those memories, those cellular memories, but those two cups are there. Once we change our focus, take a nice deep breath, align ourselves, because the Kundalini is rising, and anything that's not in keeping with the rising of the Kundalini will present itself, but it's presenting itself as a learning, as something to embrace and love, not to go into conflict with, not to get lost in our heads and creating old storylines, to come back into the center and know that there's two of cups merging within our hearts here, the divine and the heart of Mother Earth and the heart of the cosmos coming in and meeting within our hearts. Friday we have the Seven of Pentacles, reaping the rewards now, doing the work, feeling the fruitfulness, being able to see the abundance in our lives, the divine abundance, and she's picking from that fruit, the fruit becoming ripe now, because we're seeing beyond the veils. We are not going back into those old memories. We are seeing beyond into the fruitfulness of life. So this is a time of reaping rewards. And the sevens is, we're in the 7 year. This is the final time. This is the last month of the seven, the number 7, as above, so below, bringing heaven to earth. And this is what we're doing during this time. We're anchoring heaven within us, feeling it within us, feeling prosperous, because once we start feeling it, we create it all around us. So we have to feel it first, feel the fruitfulness, feel the lightness of all the work that we have done. So this is bringing heaven to earth during this week. And then Sunday we have, so that was Saturday, the 7 of Pentacles. Sunday we have the Knight of Cups, and I love this card of this person sat in the centre of a stone circle there, and it has all symbols all over his body. And as a little girl, this is how Ambrose presented to me, who now I know as Merlin. He had symbols all over him, all over his arms. And as I look at the symbols, I was activated even as a little girl. So this is an activation on Sunday, sending our roots down, even if we can't visit a sacred place, sending our roots down and allowing our roots to travel into any sacred place that we are drawn to, and allow our roots to become activated with that sacred place, and it will bring the activation up through our bodies. So looking into this card, into this sacred space with those symbols, feeling the activation of the week, knowing that this is Christmas Eve, taking a nice breath and celebrating the birth of the sun. This is a powerful time of activation, of emergence with the divine, and a time of celebration of how far we've come. And he is there showing his skin, showing his symbols within us, within him, and that's what we are doing. We have nothing to hide. These energies and these symbols that we are all attuning to during this week, and the activations will start to admit through us into our reality, and there are more of us awakening. There's a huge shift in consciousness this week. Feeling it, feeling those symbols activating, those language of light activating, and allowing us to sit in that place of sacredness. So a huge week this week, a beautiful week. Things may come to the surface, but we've done the work, and we'll feel the benefits of doing that work, of doing the emotional work that we've done all this year. Moving up to the full moon on the 26th in Cancer, which is going to be so beautiful. So I'm sending so much love. Have a wonderful, wonderful week, and just take 10 minutes to one side feeling those energies surging. It's like a surge of energy that's coming through us at this time. Knowing the sun is conjunct with the heart of the galactic core, pulsating the divine intelligence, the wisdom, allowing our minds to become quiet so that we can absorb it. So I'm sending so much love. Thank you so much for listening. God bless. Thank you. And sending love and healing to anyone who is feeling challenged, who is going through any kind of discomfort on any level. Sending so much love and healing, and just breathe into that sacredness of your heart and allow your higher self to guide you during this time. So I'm sending so much love. Thank you.